Dispatch, Gravenhurst Fire 1, on location 1011, Airport Drive.
So this was a multi-agency emergency exercise. We're mandated by Transport Canada to conduct these exercises every 4 years. So every year we do at least one exercise with all the agencies, and we call those tabletops. And then on the 4th year we do a full live exercise. Well, Transport Canada mandates that the exercise involves an aviation incident in aircraft. So we start with that to build from. But we actually discuss the options with the other emergency services so that we are able to all practice things that are of value to those emergency services. So a lot of what you saw here today with the extraction of the aircraft and the securing the aircraft before they went in and stuff was all things that the fire department wanted to see as part of the exercise. We have a scenario drawn out, and then in this case there were a few catches that as they went through the process they were informed of things that changed. For instance, you may have noticed that all of a sudden smoke started to come out of the aircraft, and that was all planned to see how they'd react to that. You know, we have had real emergencies at the airport, but it's always good to practice the different possible scenarios that you might come up against. And you know, we've talked through different tabletop scenarios of things to look at. So it's really good to be able to put it all together here with the different agencies, because everybody practices. We practice our own emergency plan, and you know, the fire department, police department, everybody practices. But this is a good opportunity to put all the services together and practice together.
Well, certainly with any airport, there's a lot of moving parts. There's big buildings, and there's lots of fuel sources and things we aren't familiar with as often as something we might be in the greater municipality and within the main street or something like that. So there's certainly challenges, but I was happy with the way the guys handled the situation, and they checked the outlying areas, and they did a great incident size up. So.
This is a great experience. We always enjoy the opportunity to work with our friends in the allied agencies, and certainly with our district partners here at the airport. Very proud of our team. We had set up some planning for this through the deputy chief and the commanders, and taking out the patients in pretty good time there. I was pretty proud of them. They don't know what they're coming into, so there weren't many challenges that we don't face day in and day out. So it's just a nice opportunity to practice events like this, like I said, with our allied agencies, and get that team building atmosphere with them.